Good afternoon, ladies. Okay, so this is a follow-up from our Introduction to Lashes workshop that we had on Saturday at TNT Gallery. And I decided after the workshop that I wanted to try lashes on my own and maybe try something a little different than what I had done on Saturday during the workshop. So this morning I went and I purchased some individual lashes. This time, instead of getting the medium flare lashes, which I had on Saturday, not that I didn't like those, I really did like those because they made me feel like, you know, okay, this is something I know how to do now. It looks natural, but I still wanted them just a little shorter because I was going for a look of an everyday look. So I thought they were just a little bit too glamorous for me. So I went this morning, went to the CVS in Waverly, and purchased some individual lashes. And these are, as I said, the Flare Short Lashes. I also purchased, be right back. I also purchased some accent lashes, which, as Schatar had explained to us on Saturday, these are the demi lashes. These are demi lashes. And can you see that pretty good? I think you can. Okay, so these were the half lashes that she told us about on Saturday, and I'm going to show you. I'll get a little closer to the camera. Now these look very different. Not sure if you can see very well, but I'm going to show you anyway. If you can look at my eyes right now, you'll see that one lash is very full and it looks very perfectly done, actually, and I did that myself. And if you look at this eye, this one's perfectly done, but you don't see it as much. So what I'm trying to do now is add to that without adding another strip. And by the way, the demi lashes, as we said on Saturday, are strip lashes. So what I'm trying to achieve here, ladies, is to fill in where I need to with the individual lashes, to just fill in where the strip lashes are not giving me the fullness that I want. So as you can see on this eye, it may look like I have less lashes, but it also has to do with application. What I learned was, when you're putting on the demi lashes, I started out a little further on this, a little further to the corner on this lash than I did on this lash, whereas on this lash I started sort of in the middle, and it's flaring out towards the end. But again, I'm not going to put on full makeup every day. So what I like is still being able to see my lashes whether I have on makeup or not. And I also found that when I had my individual lashes on Saturday night, I was worried about how I was going to sleep, and because I think that you do have to be mindful. Sometimes I can get a little rough and sleep a little rough, but I didn't. But the thing is that I woke up Saturday morning with a few less lashes. So I said to Schatar, I think that you have to adjust to sleeping when you have your lashes, because they will rub out. They're not hard to come off. They'll stay. It's not that they come off very easily, but as I said, I can be a little rough in my sleep, so I woke up with a few less lashes on Sunday. So, back to our individual lashes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill in these lashes, sorry, wrong eye, these lashes where I feel I need just a little bit more thickness. Can you see? I hope you can see where I'm talking about. If you notice, this eye kind of is perfect, and there's no makeup. I have no makeup, no mascara, no anything. This is just the lash itself, the lashes. And then on this eye, I have the same demi-lash, but as you can see, because I placed it differently, it has a different look. So I want to still be able to keep these and keep them on, and so I'm going to fill them in a little bit with individual lashes, which I didn't know we could do that. So we can. So I'm about to do that. I'm going to prepare. If you remember, Schatar taught us to hold our lashes the way our lashes grow. So I'm going back to the directions we were given at the workshop. And you can see right there. And I'm going to put our little glue in our little spot. One drop. Okay. Now I'm a lot slower than Schatar because I'm just getting started, but I'm so encouraged because it was so easy for me to do this on Saturday, and also just in the meantime while I'm getting this ready, Sunday afternoon, I put in a few more individual lashes myself. But again, I kind of wanted a fuller look, and I also wanted to buy new lashes to try. So now here we are. Okay, I'm going to get my little trusty mirror, find out where I'm going to place it, and I'm just going to place it. Okay, that didn't work out too well, but we're going to do it one more time. Just a second. That was my fault because of the way I did it. I wasn't holding it properly, and I don't think I have enough glue. That is also important. For staying power, it's important to use more than just a little teeny bit on that ball of the lash. You need to put a little bit more up towards the lash, away from the ball, just a little bit. See, there's the ball of the lash, and then here's, if you can put just a little bit more right there. Okay, we're going to place now. Got to get the right eye. Okay. Uh-oh, did it again, you guys. Just a second. Okay. Now, okay, even just that one lash is different. I don't know if you can tell. I can tell. So this is what we're going to do. I still need one more lash. Here's the thing, ladies. That one lash, I'm going to put another individual lash closer towards the end of my lashes here. Even though the demi-lash is there, I still want it just a little bit fuller right here. So I'm going to put one more individual lash in. So we're going to get one more lash. Sorry, ladies, I didn't have enough glue again, so I'm going to have to pour one more little drop, and I'll be right there.
I didn't know about it.
Okay, there we go. Got my lash, have my glue on. Now, what I also noticed is sometimes you're not going to be quite agile enough at first with the tweezers. So what I've been doing is kind of feeling my way, just making sure that I'm placing correctly if I can with the tweezers. And then what I've found these past couple of days is that exactly what Schatar told us on Saturday. If you take that little stick that we talked about and just kind of, you know, take the stick and place it. Now you can do this with your fingers when you get a little bit more experienced at this, because Schatar does it with ease and with her fingers, but she's been doing it a while. So for those of us who haven't, you got to find what you like and how it works for you. But I'm finding that the stick is great for separating a little bit, and it's also helpful in placement after you get the lash where you want it. You can do it with the tweezers if you're comfortable with the tweezers, but I just these past couple of days, I think this nail stick is really good for helping place. Now, that's in. It's done. Can you tell? Can you look a little bit and see how, well, can you see the difference in terms of, if you remember, this was very sparse and you couldn't barely see those lashes, but you could see this lash. So I think one more would even make it a little bit better. So I'm going to do that. I want to put one more lash just to give it just that little bit of fullness that I'm trying to get towards the end. But I'm not, what I'm going to do, ladies, is I'm not going to put any lashes in my corner here, because when I want to put on makeup, I will fill that in with mascara and make the lashes darker. One more thing I meant to mention, these are 100% human hair lashes. So as Schatar had told us on Saturday, these are not going to have that plastic shine that synthetic lashes have. But that's okay, because I don't need that for every day. Okay. I'm going to put one more lash, I think. And I'm going to put it, I think, right over that little spot where I just put this one, because that's where I want my fullness. Okay.
I used to use it, but not my own.
I know you guys hear my mother talking in the background. She's joining us today. Okay. Here we go. One more lash. See there, ladies? I was holding it wrong again. That's how I mess up, but that's okay. But seriously, girls, this is as easy as Schatar said. If you could just get if I can get my fingers right, it's still not a very difficult thing at all. I mean, I'm so excited about how easy it is to do this, and how cheaply and cost effective it is. Who knew? Okay, now, that one, I used the tweezers because of that little bit of glue. I had to keep my eyes open a little this time, ladies, because my lighting is not as great as it was at Miss Deb's shop on Saturday, and I just have my little spotlight. But if you look, just a second, and I'll show you the end results, because this is all I really wanted. I really just wanted some fillers for my demi lashes, because I didn't use the right placement before. And if you notice, the short lashes are just about the same length as the demi lashes that I purchased this morning as well. So here we are. I'm almost at the finished part, and you know the glue will dry almost instantly. But I want you to see. Hello. See that? A little different, isn't it? But not quite as, wow, because I'm just at home. So I don't need to be glamorous all the time. But when I get ready to go out, all I need to do at this point, because these will probably last me, the box says 6 weeks. Now my individual lashes may not last that long, but here's the other tip. This morning when I bought my individual lashes and my demi lashes, I just bought the clear adhesive that we used for the individual lashes on Saturday. But when I came back home, I said to Schatar, can I use this with those strip lashes as well? But I didn't remember that she said the white glue is better for the strip lashes than the individual lashes, because the strip lash glue adheres more and it can pull your lashes out. Okay, so that's something I wanted to re-mention. But okay, I just wanted you to see my little demonstration. I hope you can tell. Let me look up a little bit. Hopefully you can tell. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, to all my ladies who attended the workshop on Saturday, even if you're just an everyday girl and just want a little extra pal, these lashes are amazing, and I am so grateful for showing us how to put them on and the wonderful tips she gave us. Because as you can see, still only took me, what, 2 or 3, 4 minutes maybe to just do that little bit. And even when I put on my strip lashes this morning, which I did myself, it was very easy. Probably had them on within 5 minutes. I had them on within 5 minutes. So, enjoy, and here's blinking at you.